Hey guys, thank you for clicking this video. This one is a little different than my normal videos because I didn't plan anything. I don't have any notes or anything. I've had a day. I've had a day today. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about what was going through my head today. And not necessarily bad. It wasn't a bad day at all. I didn't have a bad day. It was just like, I think like during my day, I was starting to realize some things about my thinking. And I was like, this is not going to be good. I should stop this. I should not continue this. So I'm going to do a little face mask and talk about what I am being so mysterious about in a second. To just like ground myself and do some self-care, because I definitely need it after the day I've had today. Again, not a bad day, it's just realizing some things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also cooking in the background. I'm making spaghetti for dinner tonight. And so I will be doing that too. Face mask, spaghetti, and yapping. My 3 favorite things. But yeah, okay. Let's remove these glasses. I want to talk a little bit about, I guess, like money and finances and the economy and capitalism. fun things. So again, my day. Let me explain my day that I've had today. So wait, I should check on my food first before I start. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. As I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, so I'm gonna start over. So today, my day has, I'm not in the best situation when it comes to my finances, like at all. And I wish I was slightly exaggerating when I say that, but I'm not. So I've been doing things to make extra money, like selling items and Instacarting. I've been finding most success in Instacarting. It's actually not too horrible, not too bad. It gives me opportunity to explore the city, you know, looking at it through a different perspective here. Because I'm still like learning the in and outs of Philly, since I just moved here a year ago. Literally a year ago. That's crazy. It went by so fast, honestly. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I just be saying stuff. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, it's been a year, and a year next week, actually. So I've just been Instacarting and realizing that, oh, this is a kind of a cool opportunity to like explore the city. Ooh, look at that. Look at that goop. Okay, anyway. A cool opportunity to explore the city. And yeah, I've been doing it for like, oh shit. I've been doing it for like 5 months now. And it's not too bad, but it's not that great either. You know, it is what it is. I'm doing it, like I said, to make extra money. And the reason I've said that I've had a day today is because the traffic today, oh my God, it was insane. It was insane. I didn't realize, but today is prom. Today is prom for the little high schoolers. I was out driving and I saw people at the Rocky Steps. Yeah, I had to go deliver an order over there. And I was like, this is not normal. I feel like something is happening. The traffic isn't normally this bad. Like, it's the city and traffic is going to be horrible. But like, it was like crazy. So yeah, I like scoped the area and I saw people getting ready, and like their little dresses and posing for pictures in their dresses and their dates and all that. And I was like, oh, it's prom. That's cool. Anyway, getting off topic here. What I was going to say is the fact that I've been Instacarting, like I said, for 5 months. And the past few months, obviously, since Instacarting, I've been like having significant struggles with my finances and paying bills and yada yada yada. Just full transparency here, being as vulnerable as possible because I feel like I need to and want to share this. So I was Instacarting and I was driving around and dropping off people's orders, and for some reason today I was getting there was like a lot of orders for people like in nice neighborhoods, right? Dropping off in their nice apartments, their nice like little houses, and it's like, oh, they got money, they have money. And I don't know, I just found myself being a little envious. Here's the thing, I was Instacarting. I woke up at 7 to start Instacarting, and I did not finish Instacarting until 6 p.m. So I have been doing this for nearly 12 hours. So when I got home, I laid in my bed just like dead, doom scrolling on TikTok because I deserved it, for like an hour, because I was like, I am so exhausted and just I feel burnt out right now because and these orders weren't small. Like that's the thing, these orders were not small. A lot of like 50 item orders were being done, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I need the money. And Instacart doesn't pay that well. Like for like a 50 item batch is the most, especially if you get it in like within a closer distance, is like $20 when you put in so much work, and it feels like this deserves a cool 50. Hold on one second, I'm gonna check on my food. Anyway, like I was saying, a cool 50 because I'm running around these stores like a chicken. What's that saying? Like a chicken with his head off or something like that. Trying to find these items for these people. Today I had an insane order at Giant, and the workers there, like I was there for like 2 hours, like trying to find items, because it was a big order. Guess how much I got for it? I got $12. And you're asking why I did it. Because, again, the money adds up. And again, it adds up. It adds up eventually, like what the amount of orders you end up getting. But some of these orders are not worth it. That's also the thing. They'll have you do like a 50 item batch for like $10, and it's 10 miles away. Anyway, my point here is that I'm just not getting paid enough on Instacart. Anyone that has Instacart knows what I'm talking about. They don't pay their drivers nearly enough. It's insane. So yeah, I was doing that a lot. And towards 6 o'clock when I finished, I was so incredibly burnt out. Oh my God, I felt so tired and drained. My energy was just drained. I literally, like I said, went into my room, laid there for an hour, doom scrolling. And then before I started filming this video, I got in the shower. And now I'm doing this, and now I'm doing this, and I'm cooking, and it's nearly, I think it's 8 o'clock now. I don't know what time it is, honestly. I think it's 8 o'clock or something like that. And I have to be at work in the morning I have to wake up to be at work in the morning at 5 o'clock. So life is lifing right now is all I have to say. Life is lifing. And I wish that was in a good way. But, I'm getting through this because I am strong and resilient. And honestly, I'm not even joking here. My favorite thing, I'm telling you, this works like absolute magic every time I say it to myself, is I know it's not going to be like this forever. I say that when I feel my energy or my mindset becoming super negative. I just say, I know it's not going to be like this forever. It's not going to be like this forever, because it's not. It's truly not. Hold on one second. So like I was saying, I know it's not going to be like this forever. I just wanted to jump in here real quick to say why it's not going to be like this forever. And I know it's not going to be like this forever is because I'm working towards things to have a better future for myself. I start school in the fall so that I can have a better paying job that pays me more. I have other goals that I want to achieve. I'm writing a book that I'm hoping to publish one day. I have a journal already released that is out. It hasn't got any sales, but I'm hoping one day it will. And I know it will. And yeah, I just have other goals that I'm trying to achieve and aspirations. And I'm just working towards things that will ensure a better future for myself. So that's how I know it's not going to be like this forever. And I always just tell myself that and remind myself that I'm working towards things for a better future for myself. And yes, I am doing all of this in my kitchen, if you are wondering. My face mask, I'm doing it in the kitchen. And what about it? This needs to come off in like 2 minutes. So I'm going to do that in 2 minutes, but let me just talk a little bit more. As I was driving and doing all these orders, like towards the end, like around 3 o'clock, that's when my energy started depleting. And as I was like dropping off orders in these nice areas, I was just noticing my thoughts and what I was saying to myself and about these people that I didn't know and I never met and I don't know anything about. I was like, ugh, these rich people, like these people with money, they just get to do whatever they want. They don't know what I gotta go through. They're giving me $2 tip on their 50 item grocery order. I was just being really really negative. And I mean, understandably so. I'm not in the best situation financially, and I don't want to be Instacarting. No one wants to be Instacarting. No one wants to have to be Instacarting to afford their life, afford bills, and not be living on the streets. No one wants to be doing that. All right, my meat was done cooking, but anyways, I'm doing what I need to do to survive for now, because I am moving out of this place that I'm in now into a more affordable apartment that allows me to save and potentially, hopefully, not have to Instacart as much. So yeah, I'm very excited about that, but that doesn't happen for another 4 months. So in the meantime, I will have to keep busting my ass. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because it will not be like this forever. All right, let me go take this mask off. I will be right back. Can you see? It's kind of dark. Here, let me get in the light. She did what she was supposed to do. She did exactly what she said she was supposed to do. It said that this mask was supposed to instantly refresh and brighten for nourished skin. Yeah. And I think it did exactly that. So I feel refreshed. I definitely needed it after the day that I had. Also, I just want to make a point that I don't know. Also, I don't know the people that I dropped off the orders to. They could have worked extremely hard to get to the position that they are and to have what they have now. They could have been in my situation that I am now in the past and have worked their way up to accumulate as much finance as they have, you know. So I was just noticing myself judging these people that I did not know, to no fault of their own. It's just I was feeling extremely low energy, and I was just very upset that I just started to get into my head like, oh, I can't believe that I have to just Instacart and do this to make extra money so that I can pay my bills. It just felt very draining. It felt like very just not it. Just not it. And I do not wish financial struggle on anyone. It is absolute hell, and it actually is terrible. It's terrible, but I'm doing fine. Please, my family members that I know are gonna watch this, I truly am doing fine. It's just obviously I've never been in this situation before until I moved away on my own to become an adult. So I'm just learning a lot of things, and capitalism. It is also the economy as well. Like, everything is absolutely terrible. It's shitty. We have a shitty president who doesn't know what he's doing ever, and wants to make everyone's life a living hell except for him and his billionaire friends. So there's also that to take into account. The tariffs are going to hit. It is May now, anytime now, I think in a few days. So that's also going to change the way I move about my life and handle my finances. And it just really is eye-opening. It really is very eye-opening being in such financial struggle, you know what I mean? But I will get through this like I have gotten through everything in my life, you know? So, yeah, from here on out, I'm just gonna change my mindset, not let my depleting energy affect how I speak about other people, think about other people, because at the end of the day, it's not their fault. It's not their fault at all. And I do not need to project my frustrations to strangers, you know? So yeah, life is still beautiful. I still love life. I am just in struggle right now, and I will get through it. I'm gonna finish cooking. I still need to make my noodles, need to put them in the water that's actually boiling right now. But if you listened, you stayed all the way through this video, thank you so much for listening to me yap about my life, my struggling life right now. So yeah, that's really all I have for you. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, have a good night, or whenever you're watching this, have a good morning, evening, whenever you're watching this, okay?